Hey guys, before we get today started, I did want to mention that it's really upsetting and sad what's going on all over the world, especially in Ukraine. And hopefully that ends extremely fast and without a lot of people getting hurt, if any. And I hope what I do, because I probably won't talk about it again, because I try to make this an outlet for you guys to escape from what's going on either in your life, if your life is good, bad, or ugly. And I hope it brings you a little bit of peace and enjoyment. And that's really what this channel is all about, is to kind of give you that escapism and let you live part of the life of technology, because technology brings us closer and allows us to do so many things in life that are usually enjoyable. So sucks what's going on in the world. Hopefully it ends really, really soon. And I don't know, hopefully it ends soon. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day, guys. We are doing pretty amazing over here in Greggles TV land. We are over 100,000 subscribers. We are pushing out tons of content on the Galaxy S22 Ultra and now starting with the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. And I'm gonna have tons of comparisons, especially on the S22 Ultra side with the iPhone and the S21 Ultra and the Pixel 6 Pro and the Z Fold 3. We're gonna have tons of comparisons going on with that and so much more. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Also, got a great day of tech news and a bunch of questions, so let's dive into the tech news. First, yesterday we talked about the Pixel 7 and what it's gonna look like. We got some like CAD renders is what they would call them, like 3D CAD renders, but now we have some fully fleshed out design of what it's going to look like. So let's check this out. Again, this is coming from the same guy over from Twitter land, known as Steve McFly, also known as OnLeaks, and he fleshed out this design, and you're getting a lot of the same design elements from the last Pixel phone. Pixel 7 obviously will have a better processor, probably updated cameras, software. You know, it's going to be more of a revision more than a revolution, and I think a lot of people will probably be fine with that. I know I'm pretty much fine with that. I'm a folding fan, but ultimately, if I was a candy bar fan, you know, this would be absolutely fine with me. And the buttons are still going to be on the right side. The camera cutout across the top is going to be very similar. You know, it's just an overall solid design, just more of a revision more than a revolution, and I think that's okay. But Pixel 7 should be out in October of 2022, so still a ways to go, but we're already seeing what it's going to look like, which is pretty impressive. A lot of you folks asked me about eSIM support, especially on the Samsung Galaxy side. Well, we do have a little bit of information on that, especially if you are interested in eSIM, and it's coming from Sam Mobile, who's saying that the Samsung Galaxy S22 series is going to get Google Fi eSIM support in a future update. So you're going to have to have two things. Not only will you have to have the update pushed to your phone to be able to allow for eSIM, but then you'll also have to have the carrier allow for it. So Google Fi, what they do is they are their own carrier, but basically they use T-Mobile, Sprint, and I forget, they use another service as well. But basically they piggyback off these other ones and then they combine them all so that you have one big massive network across different networks. And what's great about it is that the prices are generally pretty good and you're getting good speeds and good functionality and stuff like that. But yeah, eSIM, if you didn't know, it's electronic SIM cards. You don't put a physical SIM card into the phone. The way you set it up is you go into the phone settings and you get the electronic SIM card number from your phone, input that onto the website for the carrier, and then it just all connects. It's a slightly easier way to handle things. It's just not available across everywhere with all phones and stuff like that. But next up, also about the Galaxy S22 series of phones. We got this phone, or at least a lot of us got it a few days ago, and we still don't have an update. Well, you might where you live, but it looks like a new update is rolling out. It will give it the February security update, and it's rolling out right now. And currently it's rolling out in Afghanistan and Egypt. and it's going to be ending in AVB3. I'm on AVA or something like that, AVA 6 I think it is, but AVA B3 will be rolling out. I assume it's probably going to come out on Friday, which is the actual release date of the phone. So come Friday, expect that the actual full software release will come out to you. I not only expect it to be not only just the February security update, but also bugs and fixes in terms of, you know, it's probably going to be a fairly large update. I would guess a gig if I had to guess, and along with it would probably fix some camera features and maybe add a feature or two. It should be a pretty good update. I don't think it's just going to be a security update. It's going to add and fix things that potentially are wrong with the phone, which is always good, and expect it this coming Friday. Your question of the day: have you encountered any issues bug-wise with your Galaxy S22 Ultra Plus or regular S22, or even the Galaxy Tab S8 phone, tablets? Let me know in the comments down below. I haven't noticed anything that's, you know, rarely, like blaringly popped out at me. So for me, not so much, but let me know about you guys in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that beat. First question comes from Goon Squad. Can you use the S Pen from the S22 on the Z Fold 3, or can you use the Z Fold 3 pen on the S22 Ultra? Great video, and again, congrats on your goal being met. All right, so here's my S22 Ultra pen, and then here's the Z Fold 3, and no, it says only use S Pens. I don't know where my S Pen is from my other phone, so unfortunately I'm unable to try that. Tyler Unger says, do you see the Samsung releasing multiple versions of their folding phones in the future, like how they are with the S22, 22 Plus Ultra? Actually, I do, and I've kind of mentioned, I started mentioning that last year. I was like, watch, they're gonna do an Ultra version of the phone. They're gonna release a regular, you know, Galaxy Z Fold and then a Galaxy Z Fold Ultra, and I still think they'll get to that. I just don't think they sell enough of the phones just yet. I think within 5 years, yes, that's like my predictions, that within 5 years, most people have folding or flipping phones, and then at that point, they will have to and want to have more variety. And I think when they do come out with a cheaper version that's still fairly spec'd out, maybe like a fan edition of it, because there's been rumors of a fan edition, I think that's really when it's gonna take off, because people are gonna be like, damn, I can get a pretty cool folding, flipping phone for a really amazing price, and it's got pretty good specs. I think that's when it'll really take off. Dave says, Greg, I awesome 100K, thank you so much. Can you please give updates and rumors on the upcoming fold phones? I didn't get the S22, so I'm not really looking for, I'm really looking forward to the Pixel Fold and Z Flip. It's a long way out, and rumors keep me going. I'm like a kid waiting for Christmas. Yeah, Dave, I'm like you. I'm way more of a folding phone fan, and that's really what gets me excited in the mobile space, more so than these regular candy bar phones. I love covering it because it's interesting and to see what they put into this, because what they put into this a lot of the time trickles down to some of their other phones, especially on the folding and the flip side. But ultimately, yeah, I don't worry. When there's stuff that I see, I always cover it. So no worries with that. I will always cover it. And our last question from Mr. Buddhist Elder. Do you think I should wait for the PSVR 2? Just go for the second edition PSVR Iron Man edition if you have a PS5. So if I were you, I don't know if you have, I'm a little confused by your question, but if you have a PS5, great. Yeah, get the PSVR 2. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it. I like that it's only one cable and that it's completely upgraded in terms of visuals. So I'm very, very excited about that. I think I got your question right. So yeah, I would say wait for the PSVR 2 because you're gonna need a PS5 with it anyway if you don't have one already. There you guys go. That is your questions for today. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question as the first word, and I'll find it in the comments down below. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.